Okay, that was the intro video for the Master's Club. Now we're going to actually start class. If everyone is comfortable with it, can you guys all turn on your camera so that we can talk to each other? Hello everyone. Okay, I'm going to start recording. Oh.
It is already recorded.
Oh, it is recording. Okay. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to start sharing my screen, which is going to look at the PowerPoint we're going to look at today. Okay. So, I can't see you guys anymore, which is very unsettling, but that's okay. Hello everyone, welcome to Career Problem Solving in Competition Math, and we're going to be covering today some topics about unit fractions. But before we start, since there are lots of new faces, I thought it'd be good to first go through introductions. And to do this, hopefully everyone can share. I'll just call on you guys in the order that you show up in my participants window, but just introduce yourself with your name, your grade, and your favorite animal. So my name is G. My grade is kind of complicated, but essentially I'm going to UW next year. And my favorite animal, as you see here, is a panda. Gavin's unmuted, so I see him next in my participants window. But Gavin, do you want to go?
My name is Gavin. My my grade is third, unless you're saying that I'm going next year, then I would be fourth. And my favorite animal is a zebra.
Okay. Next up is Andrea. Andrea, if you could please unmute yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay, that's all right. Anna, do you want to go?
Okay, my name is Anna. I'm going to 5th grade, and my favorite animal is probably Eurasian wolf.
Okay. Next is Esther.
Sorry, I just got here.
Oh, that's fine. If you want to introduce yourself with your name, grade, and favorite animal.
Oh, okay. My name is Esther, and I'm currently in 6th grade, going to 7th grade, and my favorite animal is probably all the animals because I love animals.
There. Lucas.
My name is Lucas. I'm going into 4th grade, and my favorite animal is a dolphin.
Cool. Okay. Matthew.
My name is Matthew, and I just finished 3rd grade and going to 4th grade next year, and my favorite animal is an elephant.
Okay, next is to Olivia. So I'm gonna call on the Olivia Y. Oh. Okay, yeah.
My name is Olivia. I'm going to 4th grade, and my favorite animal is koala.
Okay. Other I'm not okay, I'm going to refer to one of you as Olivia and another one as Olivia Y, if that's all right. Olivia, go ahead.
My name is Olivia. I'm in 2nd grade going to 3rd grade, and my favorite animal is elephants.
Very cool. Next, I may see this wrong, but Sheila.
My name is Sheila, and I'm 6th grade, and my favorite animals are dogs.
Cool. Next up is Teddy.
My name is Teddy. I'm going into 5th grade and I like tigers.
William.
My name is William. I'm going to 4th grade next year, and my favorite animal is a dinosaur.
And last, Xiao.
My name is Xiao, not Xiao, and I'm going to 5th grade this year actually, and my favorite animal is fox. Fun fact, I'm Dee's little brother.
Yes, that is my little brother. Okay. Very quickly, an agenda for today. We just did introductions, and next we're going to talk about what we're talking about today. And then if we have extra time or if class ends, we may do something fun. In the past, we've done lots of random things, but this time we could do something like a Kahoot. Just keep your... So just to know that you could stay after class but to do some fun stuff if you want. Okay. So today we're going to talk about unit fractions. And just to define unit fractions, as you can see here, it's a fraction with a numerator of 1 and a denominator that is any counting number. So examples of this is 1/2 and 1/10. Something interesting is that ancient Egyptians, they represented fractions in the form 2/n as the sum of distinct unit fractions for all numbers of n from 5 to 101. So for example, 2/5, where n equals 5, the 2/5 is the sum of the unit fractions 1/3 and 1/15. 2/7 is the sum of the unit fractions 1/4 and 1/28, and then there's the last example there. Now, there are many theories to explain how and why the ancient Egyptians obtained these sums. And one theory is based on the pattern within the denominators. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute right now to try and figure out what pattern you see between the denominators between the examples. So 1 minute starting now. Okay, 1 minute is up, and I see that some of you guys have found it. Just to preface, in the future, after 1 minute, you guys can start raising your hands, and I'll call on someone to give us a solution or what they found after that 1 minute. So if you guys could raise your hands. Okay, because Teddy put it in the chat first, I'm going to call on you, Teddy. Teddy, do you have a pattern that you found?
Yeah, for the denominator, it's always like the number, like for the first example, it's 2/5 equals to 1/3 plus 1/15. So for the denominator, it's 5 times 3, which would be equal to 15. And for the next one, it's like 7 times 4, which would also be like the sum. No, not the sum, like 28. And then 11 times 6, which would be 66.
Yeah, exactly. Did anyone find anything different, or is there anything else someone else wants to add? Okay, Anna? Oh, hand down or?
Yeah, I accidentally kept it.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, that's exactly the pattern that we're trying to look at here. As we see the n that we found before, so like 5 is just multiply that by the first denominator of the first unit fraction to get the denominator of the second unit fraction. So then the question we can ask is, how do we find the denominator of the first unit fraction? And specifically, we look at the relationship between, for instance, 5 and 3, 7 and 4, and 11 and 6, and the examples of that. So I'm going to give you guys another minute to try and find how you can calculate that with a pattern. I mean, it's starting now. Okay, so another minute has passed. And does anyone have a start or an idea of how to find this, I guess, pattern? Okay, Teddy?
I think I made it on it because like in the beginning it said ancient Egyptian represented fractions in the form of 2 above n at the sum of the distance unit fractions. And I think maybe why it's 2/5 is because like it says from 5 to 101 and 5 is like the beginning number maybe. So then it started there.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you very clearly. Can you repeat that?
Because it said like 2 over n is like the one of the fractions, and then n would maybe be 5 because it's like 5 to 101. So yeah.
Oh no, okay. I think there may be some confusion here. By the first unit fraction, I meant like. Oh no! You guys saw nothing. Okay, by the first unit fraction, I meant this one. So the first unit fraction, not the first unit fraction in the equation, but the first unit fraction in the unit fractions that are after. So in that case, what we're trying to do instead, actually no, backtracking a bit, yes, n in this case for the examples is 5, 7, and 11 respectively, but we're trying to find the relationship between, for instance, 5 and 3, 7 and 4, and 11 and 6. Okay, with that cleared up, maybe 15 more seconds to try and see if there's a relationship between these two numbers, and these pairs. Okay, 50 seconds has passed. Does anyone have a start to maybe a pattern that you see between these numbers? Go ahead, William.
I'm not sure if it's correct, but I think for some reason, for like kind of like 3 plus 3, 4, and 6, like 3 and 4 have like their difference is 1, and then the difference from 4 and 6 is 2, and over on the left, the interval of the two numbers is 2 times the interval of two numbers on the right side, like, like 5 plus 2 equals 7, and 7 plus 4 equals 11, and like 2 is 2 times of the difference of 3 and 4, like, which is 1, and like 4 is 2 times 2, like 2 is 6 minus 4 on the right side. So I think that's a pattern.
That's definitely a pattern there is, but actually that if you zoom out and look at the broad scope, that's just a pattern between the 2n and the unit fraction. So that's not exactly the pattern we're trying to look for. That's definitely something else. I'm gonna erase what I have here. So essentially the pattern I was trying to allude to was this one. So between 5 and 3, between 5 and 3, as you can see here, 5, 3, which we wrote before, 7, 4, and 11 and 6. So we're trying to find a pattern between those two numbers in a pair. And essentially the pattern that there happens to be is just you add 1 to 5, which would be the n, and then you divide by 2, and then you get the denominator of the first unit fraction. And if you were to apply this again and again, you would see that it works all the time. Any questions about this? William, is your hand still up?
No, it just took me a while.
Okay, that's fine. I guess just to summarize all of this, fractions in the form 2 over n can be expressed as a sum of distinct unit fractions as this, I guess you could say, equation here. Remember, if you look to the previous slide, the pattern that we found, for instance, here, we could substitute n for 5. That would result in this. So 1 over that first denominator. And then the second denominator, we found that because the initial pattern between, for instance, 5 times 3 equals 15. And that's why the denominator in the second fraction is n times n plus 1 times 1/2. Okay. Any questions? All right. To apply these a bit, using the method that we just discussed for 2 over n, we can then write each following as a sum of two distinct unit fractions. And first, we can work with the fraction 2 over 3. So remember, that means n. Let me write this in there. This means n equals 3. And remember, we can use the, equation we found previously to try and find 2 over 3 as the sum of two distinct unit fractions. Okay, I'm going to give you guys another minute to try and solve this, starting now. Okay, Another minute has passed. Does anyone have a start to a solution or a solution for this question? William?
I have a start.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know that if I have forgotten like we should find 1 over 3 plus 1 times 1/2, right?
Yes.
Times 2. Like it's the same as like 1 over that stuff and plus and like the formula you gave me, like it was 2 of the fraction.
Yeah. Okay, so you have this first one. Does anyone give me the second one, or William, do you also want to take this second denominator?
Wait, is the second one different?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember the initial pattern where we had the second denominator, it's based, okay, I'll just tell you. The second denominator, it's essentially the product of this first denominator, so n, and this first denominator. So then we would have 3 plus 1 times 1/2. Does someone want to quickly solve those two and give me the unit fractions? William?
I think it's 1/2 plus 1/6.
Yeah. If you want to check back, actually, I have a calculator here, but that's not really necessary. Essentially, if you're to solve for this, so 1/2 plus 1/6, that's just 5. Yeah, that's 4/6. That's 2/3. So essentially, we found the 2 unit fractions that can sum up to 2/3. Okay. Another practice, same steps. Reminder that this just means that n equals 15. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys another minute to solve this. Okay, a minute has passed. Does someone have a start to a solution or a solution that they want to share? Sure.
Can I write? Can I write on the whiteboard?
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's just insert the number 15 into the equation thing.
Mm-hmm.
1 over why is it 1 over 15 plus 1 and then divided by 1/2.
Yeah, that's right. Continue.
My normal writing. And then you add 1 over
15 times 3, no, 15 plus 1 divided by 2. And after that, it's just 1 over 8 plus 1 over 120.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to screenshot that so I can put it in a PowerPoint later. But yeah, you just follow the exact process as before, and you can get the unit fractions again. Okay. Going to clear your indentations.
No,
Okay.
it's so long.
Yes, it's okay. I'll add them in later. Don't worry. Oh wait, Teddy, you seem to have a different answer.
I think it was, I just thought because it was like plus 130, because like for the one on top, it'd be like the denominator, which would be 15 times the, wait, no, never mind. Because I thought for some reason it was times 4, not times 16 or whatever.
Okay, it would be 15 times 8, but that's all right. It's just a simple calculation error, so it's not conceptual. Okay, moving on to some more, I guess, a step above what we were just talking about. We now looked at fractions that could be broken down into two other unit fractions, so in the form 2 over n. So now we ask, can a unit fraction, so in the form 1 over n, be written as the sum of two other unit fractions? And first, we see that a unit fraction can be written by the sum of two equal unit fractions. So for instance, 1/2, it can be written as 1/4 and 1/4. 1/3 can be written as 1/6 and 1/6, and so on. We also see that unit fractions can be written as the sum of two different unit fractions. So for instance, 1/2 can be written as 1/3 and 1/6, 1/3 as 1/4 and 1/12, and 1/5 as 1/6 and 1/30. This one is a bit more conceptually hard to understand because, as we see with the previous one, the pattern is just 1 over 2n. So it's whatever n is divided by 2 and then multiply that by 2. But here we don't really see a clear pattern, so we ask again, is there a pattern with the denominators? Oh no. Okay, I was gonna ask you guys to spend 30 seconds to find the pattern. Maybe you guys already saw the answer, but I'm gonna still give you guys. No, William. I'm gonna make you wait the full 30 seconds to try and solve for the pattern. Starting now. Okay, so it has been 30 seconds. Is anyone okay? Teddy.
I think it's sort of like the first, like on the first page's pattern, because it's like the 1/2 equals to 1/3 plus 1/6. So the denominator in the pattern would be like 2 times 3, which equals to 6. And the next one would be 3 times 4, which would be equal to 12, and then 5 times 6 would be able to equal to 30.
Yeah, exactly the same as the previous pattern. I'm not sure who A is, but does anyone else who have their hand raised have anything to add?
Let's solve the mystery of who's A.
I'm not sure. Okay. A, would you like to change your nickname to your full name so I can call you instead of calling you A?
Wait, now there's Z.
Huh?
And everyone's going to turn into a letter.
Okay. This is not good. Okay. Okay. Just note that if your name if your nickname is a letter, I shall now refer to you as your letter. Okay, continuing on. So now that we've found the pattern between the denominators, we then ask, how do we find the denominator of the first unit fraction? And again, just to stress, this means finding the pattern between 2 and 3, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. So not between them, but across them, if that makes sense. Okay. Just to note, this one is very simple. It shouldn't take you very long to find the pattern, but I'll give you guys 30 seconds, starting now. Okay, 30 seconds is up. Olivia, your hand went up first.
3 is bigger than 2 by 1. 4 is bigger than 3 by 1. And 6 is bigger than 5 than 1.
Yeah, exactly. It's very simple. It's just 2 plus 1 equals 3, 3 plus 1 equals 4, 5 plus 1 equals 6. William Chow, do you have anything to add? Okay, cool. So that means we have these two equations. The first one is for 1n expressed as the sum of 2 equal unit fractions, and the second is the form of 1n when expressed as the sum of 2 different unit fractions. So then we can practice these like before. Using the method that we just kind of talked about, write 1/4 as a sum of, remember, 2 different unit fractions. So not 2 same, but 2 different unit fractions. And again, in this case, n is equal to 4. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute to try and solve this.
Can you show us the formula equation page again?
Maybe I'll show it to you guys for 5 seconds, and that's it.
Everyone get a piece of paper, write it down.
Okay, have fun.
Oh no, what operators is it plus? Is
Okay, so does anyone have a starting solution to solving this? Olivia, is your hand still up from last time? Okay, I will take note. Okay, that's good. Shall. No, X.
A.
I think I'm wrong, but is it 1 over a plus 1 over a?
Can you tell us how you did it? Or no, remember, it's the sum of two distinct unit fractions, so not the same one.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. William, do you have a solution or start of a solution?
I have a full solution. 1/4 equals 1/4 equals 1 over 4 plus 1 and on the outside plus 1 over 4 times 4 plus 1, which is actually 1/5 plus 1/20.
Yeah, exactly. So just using the formula from before, we get these two unit fractions. And remember that they're different. Okay, one more practice problem for this specific thing. 1/10. I'm going to give you guys another minute to try and solve for them.
Can you show us the equation and formula again? I copied them the wrong one, right?
Now, when can you remember something?
Okay, I'll show it to you guys for another 5. Okay, you know what? Copy down this unit fraction, copy down 1/10, and I'll just show this. Okay, so I think a minute has passed. Shao, do you have something to add?
Yes. No, it's 1 over 11 plus 1 over 110.
Can you tell us how you got that?
1 over n equals 1 over 10 plus 1 plus 1 over 10 times 10 plus 1, which is 1 over 10 times 11.
You said that last part wrong. But yeah, it's this. Just follow the same formula from before, and you'll be able to solve this. Okay, something more tricky. Show 2 ways to write 1/2 as the indicated sum of 3 distinct unit fractions. This one's a bit tricky, so I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to try and solve it.
Does 1 over 1 count as a unit fraction?
Don't use it in this case.
Okay.
Actually, you won't even be able to use it because 1 is greater than 1/2. Okay, 2 minutes have passed. Does anyone have a start to maybe a solution that can solve this? Olivia?
1/2 equals 1/3. 1/4 plus 1/12 plus 1/6.
Why is it keep on changing? Okay, can you explain to us how you got that?
One 1/3, 1/2 equals 1/3 plus 1/6. 1/3
Equals
1/4 plus 1/12.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one way, and the other way is to use 1/6. But to just summarize what Olivia is saying right now, firstly, to find this, you would first write 1/2 as a sum of two distinct unit fractions. So using the formula from before, we have 1/2 is equal to 1/3 plus 1/6. Now, to then split this into three distinct unit factors, we can then find, so for instance, 1/3 here. We know 1/3 is 1/4 plus 1/12. So we could substitute that in for 1/3, and that would give us three distinct unit fractions that add up to 1/2. The same thing can be done with 1/6. Using the formulas from before, this would result in 1/6 plus 1 plus 1/6 times, 6 plus 1 is 7. So 1/7 plus 1/42. And we can then plug in these two values back in for 1/6. So essentially, the two ways that we have are 1/2 is equal to 1/4 plus 1/12 plus 1/6, and the second way is just 1/3 plus 1/7 plus 1/42. Okay. Any questions about this process? William?
Is it possible that we can get to 1/2 by 1/2 plus 1 plus in parentheses 1/2 plus 1 divided by 2? Like I'm just kind of using like the way to reach a fraction by two unit fractions, and I'm just like decomposing the second fraction to 1/n plus 1 divided by n, because oh, wait a second, that's not a unit fraction. Wait a second.
Yeah. You seem to have noticed your error there. If you were to do this, the n would be in the numerator, and since n in this case is not 2 and won't ever be a 2, it won't result in a unit fraction.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to something else. Suppose that there is a different kind of arithmetic sequence in which the expression a heart b has the same meaning as a over b. What is the value of 2/3 heart 4/7 written as a fraction in lowest terms? This should be relatively simple. So I'm going to give you guys, I'll give you guys a minute to try and solve it. Olivia, is your hand still up from before?
Is the heart a operator, or is it the number, or is the variable, or
Okay. So the heart here, it just basically, so the expression A heart B has the same meaning as A over B. Try to interpret that as you will.
oh, okay.
A minute is up, by the way. So does anyone have a start to the solution or a solution? William?
I'm not sure if I'm correct, but
Mhm.
maybe it's 2/21. Is that right?
I don't think so, but do you want to walk us through what you're thinking?
Yeah, so like when dividing two fractions, I think you have to multiply the denominator together. 3 times 7 equals 21. And wait a second.
Oh, hold on. If
What?
you're so actually, before you talk about dividing fractions, do you want to just give us the equation for what you're trying to solve? Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. I see. Like, wait a second. How can I explain that? Oh, wait a second. I think I'm not sure. I think you can call in chat.
Okay. X.
I'm 100% gonna get this wrong. Is it 6/7?
You're close, but can you tell us how you got it?
Okay, so I think heart equals divide.
It says right here. Okay, wait. Before you continue, it says right here, the expression A heart B has the same meaning as A over B. So yeah, A heart B in this case does mean A over B.
Yeah. So heart must be divide. So 2/3 divided by 4/7 is equal to 6/7 in those terms.
Okay, can you tell us how you got 6/7?
So 3/2 times 4/7 is 12/14.
Oh no. No. Okay. Mini crash course on dividing by fractions. You reciprocate the numerator, you're supposed to reciprocate the denominator.
Yeah. 3/2.
Yeah, you're supposed to reciprocate the denominator, not the numerator.
I did that. 2/3 times 3/2.
No, you don't reciprocate the numerator. You reciprocate the denominator. So you don't reciprocate 2/3. You do reciprocate the denominator. Okay, a mini crash course on why this works. If you want to divide by a fraction, you want the denominator of the fraction to be 1. And so essentially what you could do is you could multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the reciprocal of the denominator. So then that means that the denominator is 1. And then you have 7/4. And that just gives 7/6. Does that make more sense? Are there any more questions?
Yeah, no. Yeah to I get it, and no to no more questions.
Okay, that's good. Okay. That is everything I had for today.
Kahoot.
Kahoot? Yes, we can definitely do Kahoot. Before we do Kahoot, though, this is just a preface saying that this is what we're going to be, like the type of content we're going to be covering in this class. We're also going to be doing something called College Bowl. I'm not sure if you guys know about it, but it's like basically me giving you a question and then you trying to answer the question as fast as you can. Sometimes we do that at the end of class when we have extra time, but today, since there's a bunch of new people, Kahoot's probably better so that it's more fun, actually. Actually, no, that's up for interpretation. I think College Bowl is pretty fun too. But in this case,
Kahoot.
Yes, we can start Kahoot. There are many Kahoot topics we could do.
What is the game pin? That's all we need to know.
Yes, I am making a game pin right now. Actually, I think we need a topic first. What Kahoot topic do you guys want to do? There is, let's see, Kahoot. So there is Disney, history, math, science, geography. Is there anyone?
I want the topic to be about how about chocolate?
Chocolate?
Yeah.
That's very right. Okay, I like the animal suggestion. No, the animals. I think
Also animals.
Yeah, let's do animals. If I can search up animals. Why won't you let me search
This
up?
is going to be very hard.
Yeah,
I guess so, maybe.
Species of animals.
Okay, I'll give you a rule to make sure you don't cheat. No tablet mode.
What's that?
That's the animal.
No tablet mode because you can you can search and Kahoot at the same time.
Right?
Okay, but like if people do it, how are you supposed to know if they're doing it?
I don't know.
How about everyone unmutes, and if anyone hears like typing sounds or tapping sounds,
It's fine. We don't need to be very strict on cheating. Okay. Classic mode. The game pin is loading.
oh, also X is me.
I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see the game pin.
Can you send us the link?
Hey, wait, I'm going to show you guys the game pin.
Okay.
Can you guys hear the sound?
Yes.
Yes, it's very good. I'm also going to join you guys, by the way.
Hi, we need the game pin.
I shared my screen to it. Can you guys see it? Okay, never mind. I am melting. I'm also melting.
Yes, we are all
melting. Gavin.
I got Flint.
Shall.Flint. A shall.Flint. I am melting. Gavin cheats. E a shall.Flint.
I am cheating.
Gavin cheats. Heading.
What? I'm cheating.
I bet there's gonna be a billion duplicates of my sister now.
Making puns of my last name. Why do you put Flint?
Biden?
Biden? Who's Biden? Who's the president? Why Biden?
Okay, does anyone want to join? Does anyone else want to join the Kahoot? Oh, also, yeah, class is over, so if you want to leave, you can. Trump, you guys. Okay, I guess we're having a part 2 of the election. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we're ready. Guess the animal. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
This would be
It literally shows it.
It really shows it, yeah.
I am 100 points behind. I am melting.
Hey, number 1.
Good what? The tallest land animal is
This is very suspicious. Wait, give me the answer.
Dude, you can literally see it's not animal, it's reaction time. It's reaction.
Yeah, it is reaction time.
Wow, this is kind of different.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Okay, I know this because I actually researched. I'm not sure I'm right though. Like, I researched in a topic I have on. Now I got it wrong. I'm so bad. Wait, what was the answer?
Blue whale.
I'm just gonna randomly pick. I picked
Don't let me click. It's very sad.
Oh, easy.
The person hosting.
Let's go.
Oh wait, I'm very dumb. I clicked it. Oh my.
What's the largest cat species?
Got it.
Literally just shows it on there. How is this for?
What is this hip hop music?
Actually, do you guys want to do another Kahoot because this is just showing you us the answer? Or do you guys want to continue with this one?
Well, we can like. What happened?
Did anything weird happen?
No, it's just froze.
Oh.
You need to click next.
Yeah, okay. Do you guys want to do something new or continue this?
No.
New?
New, yeah, new.
Okay.
It's too obvious. Now it's just reaction time. Okay.
Okay, is there going to be a new game code?
Can we do trivia or riddles or something?
Can we do like Among?
Can we do how many moles? How many moles are there if there are a mole of moles?
Okay.
Let's do like history.
History? You want to do history?
No, not history.
Then movies. This is
Wait, why is there Inside Out? I just watched Inside Out.
I don't know why. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a movie.
I want to do trivia. Trivia crack.
But like, what's the game?
Trivia, riddles, whatever. I don't really care. I remember one time it was supposed to be chess, but it turned out to be baking. Riddles, okay, yay, someone agrees with me.
Yeah, let's do riddles. That's pretty fun.
Okay.
Isn't there a search button up there?
Yeah.
Here?
What?
I didn't see it, but it's okay. We found one.
Look, it's wait. What?
Okay.
Oh no, I see my
What's the
sister's
key?
email.
Okay. 2712732.
1, 2, 7, 2. Hey, someone comments to the chat.
Making another pun. Who is A? Wait, is A actually A? Why is the okay? The president is coming. The president is coming. Someone's gonna put in C, and then D, and then E, and then F, and then G. Aw. Oh, I got this one.
This isn't too hard.
This is hard. Come on.
That was a cool riddle.
That was easy. Who thought nail? Who thought nail? Oh, I know this one. Done. I'm lightning fast, guy. Heh. I'm still winning.
I'm ahead of my sister.
What is this dirty joke?
It literally just says. It literally just shows the answer.
What? That's not the answer.
No, you don't get it. It's brown and sticky. Ah!
That was a stick.
Yeah, it's the answer with a stick because it's sticky. Well, ask but never answers. This one's kind of hard, I guess. Let's go. I'm the only one that was correct. Wait, I'm the only one that chose the owl?
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay, 4,005. Because it only says who. Who?
I went up.
What 2 things can you eat in Oh, I know this one. It can be lunch or dinner. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. I mean, yeah, you can't eat a blanket for breakfast. Oh. Okay, people like lunch more than dinner, apparently.
I think I got this one wrong.
Yeah, me too.
I got it right.
I got it wrong.
No, my sister's on top.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I've seen it so many times. ETW, it's not what the picture says. Don't listen to the picture.
How?
do people? How do?
That's...
Yeah. How do poor people have poison?
Rich people need nothing? Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Because they already have what they need. Poor people have nothing. Oh, I know this one as well. Why is one of them saying Bradley and Riley are the creators of this Kahoot? What? Wow, I don't know what they mean.
You're just the creators of this Kahoot, literally.
Wait, would that actually give you the correct answer though?
Probably not.
Yo, we all got it correct.
Yay!
I'm still on. The boy/girl is also. Oh, I misclicked. Sort of. I pressed in the middle of. Oh no. I misclicked.
That's wrong. Oh, yeah, I got it right.
I got it right. I'm still the riddle master.
Easy.
By the way, those two letters are ER.
I know this one.
Yo. Huh? B? Huh?
Beer. What the heck?
What has hands but cannot? Oh. Okay, so it's definitely not a person. Dude, it's not a person. I can clap.
I should have picked clock. I picked time on. I picked time.
Oh, did you misclick?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
No, B is higher than me.
What occurs in... Oh, yeah. Who thought life? Oh yeah, we would be all dead by then. I mean, you can't be wrong on this, right? Well, I mean,
Spiders have 8 eyes.
Yeah, spiders have 8 eyes. Dude. As in I, as in like the letter I in Mississippi.
Why is my sister so high?
I'm so high. Yes, let's go. I'll give you a hint. You have a 50-50 chance of winning, of getting the question right.
I think I got it right because it's a riddle.
Yeah, I think we all know this.
Yeah.
Yo, I got first place.
B? Who's B?
Who's B? Oh, yay!
B and D.
Good job, Gavin. Gavin She.
No, because my last name is She.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, Anna's B, mine blow.
Okay. that concludes.
Wait, can I partially? Technically, I partially cheated.
Oh, you did? How?
I didn't search it up or anything. No, it's because I've made riddles before and I saw this one. And I've done it before.
Okay. Well,
Forgot the map.
Anna is B. But anyways, that's just class for today. Classes in the future will look like this, but again, there may be college will instead of Kahoot. Hope you guys had fun today. Hope you guys can join us for the rest of the summer. And I will see you guys next week. Also, there will be homework, but I'm not exactly sure how the rest of you guys are going to get it. I think it'll be through email. But bye. Lots of fun talking to you guys.
Not in the meeting. I need to talk with my sister.
Okay.
Actually, this meeting is recorded. So if you want to continue
This
talking.
meeting is being recorded.
Yes, it is.
Recording stopped.
No, it didn't.
Okay. I think if you want, we should just probably all leave. Because I'm not sure how to end the recording because I'm not the host.
You just press record again.
But she's not the host.
Yeah, I'm not the host.
Oh.
There's
Oh, no way anymore.
Hey, can everyone else just leave so me and my sister can walk?
Okay, bye-bye.
No, wait, no, stay. No, stay. I'm just saying this in the chat.
Okay, again, I think we should all leave. I'm gonna wait for you guys to leave since that just seems right. But I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Hey,
Hey, show us who you are. Open your camera, unmute, and say, hey. Who is A?
Alright, class is ended. So if you'd like, you can just leave.
Hey, look, there's smoke coming out of my head.
Is that the humidifier?
No, it's not. It's actually smoke.
Can you move your head?
Okay, move my head.
Move your head to the side. Oh yeah, this is a humidifier. Okay. Okay. Hey, if you want, you can leave now.
Force finally got into the sky, and when aid from neighboring Nicaragua, they successfully carried out air raids in Salvadoran air bases and military facilities, crippled the Salvadoran supply line and stopping their advance dead. The situation is no longer advantageous to El Salvador, so the organization of the United States once again asked them to stop and agree to ensure the safety of the Salvadoran immigrants. El Salvador relented, and the ceasefire was organized on the 18th of July. Then the OAS said, "Can the militaries withdraw your troops from Honduras? No, please, no, please, no, please, no. Do it or we'll sanction you." You know what? Just for you, I'll do it. So El Salvador pulled its troops out of Honduras on the 2nd of August, and with casualties in the thousands, the war was over. The economies of both nations were damaged by the war, and El Salvador didn't have the capability to take care of all the crisis that eventually